What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL and welcome back to another player prop video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. But matter of fact, I talked about choosing one person to give $100 to in yesterday's video. I'm gonna do that for every video I make for the rest of this week because of NFL. All right, on Monday, I'll be choosing all of the winners. There's probably there's a $100 winner for yesterday's video. I'm gonna choose a $100 winner for today's video, a $100 winner for tomorrow's video, and if I do one on Sunday, $100 for Sunday's video, which I will do one on Sunday. So maybe, because I also have church and stuff I gotta go to. So I don't know if I'll be able to do an actual video Sunday morning because I'll have church and then I'll have the studying the lineups and stuff for Greenlight DFS for NFL and all that good stuff. So I don't know if I'll have a Sunday video, but I will have a video tomorrow for sure to add another 100 on there. So make sure you comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the chance to win that 100. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is comment anything in the comment section outside of "you suck, Cam, I hate you," and you're good. All right? Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. PropsMadeEasy.com, only $20 a month. Started the year off right. What's funny is that I had more success on Hot Streak, better, underdog than I did on Prizepicks. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have the greatest night on Prizepicks, even though I did hit some slips. I didn't have the greatest night on Prizepicks, whereas on Hot Streak, I won a good bit. Underdog, I won a good bit. Better, I won a good bit. So overall, it was a very profitable day. All right, and that's one of the important things that I don't talk about a lot, but needs to be known. The more that you diversify the sports books that you're utilizing. For example, if you only have Prizepicks, right? Prizepicks is a great site. You can find great value on Prizepicks. I'm not bashing Prizepicks in any way. I love Prizepicks. That's the main place that I post my props. But there are times when Prizepicks is incredibly tight with their lines when you could just go to another site, play better value, take less risk, and get easier dubs than having to force anything over on Prizepicks. So make sure you check out as well on the Props Made Easy tools. You're able to click on all sportsbooks. It'll show you all the sportsbooks with lines and show you where the biggest sportsbook differentials are. And you can go and try to make a slip over there on that site. Take the biggest differentials and make you a slip with it over there on that other site. You don't have to just force everything on Prizepicks. You can try these different sites that you're available to play in your city. All right? Anyway, let's get straight into it, man. Had a fantastic day. Fantastic day to start the NFL season. Let's go ahead and get into today. We have Philly and Green Bay today. Super excited that we have some football on this Friday. So Philly, Green Bay is what we're going to talk about first. We're going to talk about the plays we got for that first. And then we will move on to the total plays for Sunday. Anything new popped in. We did add combos to NFL, so we'll talk about those here in a second. But PropsMadeEasy.com, only $20 a month, man. Lock in for what you see here on the screen, and you'll be able to see how I use it and get an idea of the best ways to utilize Props Made Easy. Anyway, as you can see, I opened up the tools. NFL is our main sport that pops in first. It was like this. These are all the main plays, right? These are all the best plays overall for Prizepicks for NFL. All right. Now, what I want to do, though, is I want to just look at Philly Green Bay. I want to see the best plays for tonight. Looking at that, you will immediately see that Jalen Hurts is over 238.5 passing yards is a 3.5 sportsbook differential. Other sportsbooks have him at 242 on average, and our player projection is 238.7. So our player projection is only 0.2 projection differential on the over that 238.5 line on Prizepicks. But the sportsbook line, the consensus when you take every single sportsbook in this industry, are at 242 on average with Jalen Hurts here. So that is value on the over 238.5 at a 3.5 sportsbook differential. Jalen Hurts' rushing yards over 36.5 is the next at 1.67. But I like the Jalen Hurts over 238.5 paired with Christian Watson over 37.5. So if Jalen Hurts is doing some damage through the air and having a good game through the air, on the other side, you're going to expect that Green Bay is going to have to do the same thing and throw the ball as well, okay? Now, what's funny is Christian Watson's line just seems too low. Now, Jordan Love's line's a little high against Philly at a 257.5. Other sportsbooks are at 256.5 for him, and we have a player projection of 255. Okay, so the sportsbook differential is -1 and the projections on the under as well, but that lines up at 257. Christian Watson's a good play though, over his 37.5. 37.5 feels a little low for him for sure. If you look at this, we got a 1.5 sportsbook differential, meaning other sportsbooks are at 39 compared to Prizepicks being at 37.5. So automatically you know that the EV overall is on the over 37.5. This right here sticks out. Our player projection for Christian Watson have him projected for 49 yards receiving. That is 11.6 points higher than where that Prizepicks line is. So not only do you have the sportsbook differential of 1.5, but you have the projection differential of 11.6. And remember, we don't just throw these projections up, okay? We're partnered with the biggest companies in the entire industry to bring y'all the most accurate player projections we can, okay? Literally, we have access to the most accurate player projections in the sport, in this whole industry. So take advantage. Christian Watson over 37.5 receiving yards. Jalen Hurts over 238.5 passing yards is looking like a really good value as well. Any goblins for in this game? There's a few spots goblin-wise. As you saw, to pull that up, I just clicked on the goblins button, by the way. I want to start explaining this a little more every time I do the video of like what steps I took to get to where I'm at. But right here, this is Philly and Green Bay. I typed in Philly, so it's only showing me Philly Green Bay plays. I clicked on goblins. So these are the best goblins in this game. A.J. Brown plus Jaden Reed, 74 receiving yard combo over. All right, this is a 38.5 sportsbook differential. When it comes to A.J. Brown and Jaden Reed, other sportsbooks are at 112.5 for them two. We have them projected for 133.6, a 59.6 projection differential. So that would be by far my favorite. As you can see, it's like a 12-point difference between A.J. Brown and Jaden Reed's over 74 receiving yards, and Josh Jacobs and Saquon Barkley's next at 26.5. So A.J. Brown plus Jaden Reed, Goblin. And then I like pairing that up with the Jalen Hurts over 238.5 at a 3.5. Good little slip that you got there. All right. With that being said, I talked about the all sportsbooks things, and I'm about to do that right now. So as you can see, I went right here on the NFL page. Here, let me refresh so I can start completely over. I know I might be taking a little long today. Just bear with me. I'm trying to teach some people as we're going as well how I like to utilize the tool, okay, and a good way to do it. Now, the way that I found my hot streak slip yesterday, that I ended up hitting with ease yesterday. Sorry, I'm drinking my coffee at the same time. Anyway, this is the tool when you first open it. Click on Prizepicks, go to all sportsbooks. That will show you the absolute best value among all sportsbooks. As you can immediately see at the top of the list, the absolute best value for NFL's game tonight is Jalen Hurts and Jordan Love. Okay, Jalen Hurts and Jordan Love under 514 passing yards combo at a -15.5. Other sportsbooks have this combo at a 498.5. These two are projected for a 493.7 combined, a -20.3 projection differential. So great spot there on hot streak. Because we have that big line on hot streak right there, normally I'd say, okay, we've got this amazing play here. It's the best play on the entire day. I'm going to go to hot streak, and I'm going to pair it with the next best option over on a slip over there. You feel what I'm saying? Or, again, you're looking here. You got 3 sleeper plays right here in front of you. Baker Mayfield plus Jaden Daniels over 455 passing yards combo at a 13.8 on the over. Bryce Young over 207.5 passing plus rushing at a 13. Josh Allen plus Kyler Murray under 490 passing yards at a combo at a -13. That's a 3-man right there for sleeper. All right, another hot streak play. Some more sleeper plays. So sleeper and hot streak are some big differentials. Now, the payout's going to be a little less, but who cares? We're trying to just get the highest probability to make money. Plain and simple at the end of the day. I don't like the mindset of worrying too much about that and trying to force something because you want to win a little more in a bet. No. At the end of the day, we want to take the least risk and profit. We want to profit every single day. Okay? That is our main goal. So anyway, that's how you do that. Anyway, let's go through every sports book and see what we got just solely for tonight's game. Nothing for Boom Fantasy at the moment. Oh, I can just go all sports and do it like this. So the absolute best value on this slate right now is Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love under 514 passing yards on hot streak. Then you have Jalen Hurts under 254.5 at a -12.5 on hot streak. Josh Jacobs under 89.5 rushing plus receiving on sleeper at a -6. Jalen Hurts plus Jordan Love under 502 passing yards combo, minus 3.5 on Sleeper. Jalen Hurts passing yards over 238.5 at a 3.5 over on Prizepicks. Jordan Love under 259.5 at a minus 3 on Hot Streak. So that's how easy it is. You type the game in, you click on all sports, and you can sportsbook, and you can immediately see the best values on whatever site they're on. And that's what I mean by whatever city you're in. Lock in on those DFS apps that you can utilize in your city and utilize those. All right? All right. Let's move on. Let's talk about Sunday in general. Let's just talk about football this week. All right, let's go to Prizepicks, and let's look at the best plays this weekend as of now. Now, we added the combos, so you got a lot of combo value at the top now. Some solid differentials. Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, over 442 passing yards combo at a 7.25 sportsbook differential. These two's passing yards combo is at a 449 on average when you look at other sportsbooks. The projections at 446, a 4 sportsbook differential as well. So you have sportsbook differential at 7.25, projection differential at 4.1. A lot of data is signifying those guys over. Baker Mayfield, Jaden Daniels. A player I really love week 1 is Baker Mayfield. All right, in DFS optimal lineups for DraftKings, I really love Baker Mayfield paired up with some Mike Evans and Godwin. Run that back with McLaurin on the other side. I mean, I think that could possibly be a recipe for a takedown this week. I love Baker Mayfield. I like Jaden Daniels even. Jaden Daniels got that rushing potential as well. But Baker Mayfield, Jaden Daniels, over 463 passing yards combo at a 5.8 sportsbook differential. Other sportsbooks are at 468.8. Projections at 467.6, a 4.6. So 4.6 projection differential on the over, 5.8 sportsbook differential on the over. Data is loving it. Bryce Young, Derek Carr, over 431 passing yards combo at a 5.8 sportsbook differential. Other sportsbooks are at 436.8. Projections at 438.2, a 7.2. So 5.8 sportsbook differential, 7.2 projection differential. Both are fantastic. And again, this is props made easy, just checking every box in the research process. We're not just going off of the research sportsbooks do to find that EV, right? We're not just going off that research. We're adding in our player projection data as well. That also entails a ton of research as well into it. And that is why Props Made Easy is such a beast for only $20 too. We've got that added benefit, and we're $30+ cheaper than the competitors. Lock in. Let's get it. And that's why we're over 10,500 members as of yesterday. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, eventually every person playing player props will have a membership to Props Made Easy, because why not? It's too easy to find the plays on Props Made Easy. You've got every sport type. You've got every prop type here. It's just too damn easy. And you have projection data on here as well as the EV data. And it's just, it doesn't make any sense not to be a member for only $20. I mean, this is your one-stop shop for all of the data you need. You can save subscriptions on everything else, and you can only spend $20 every month. Use more of your bankroll on your slips than you are your actual data. All right? Anyway, fantastic spots there for NFL. Let's move on to college football. All right. Looking at college football, we have Allen Bowman under 267.5 passing yards at a -6 sportsbook differential. Other sportsbooks are at 261.5, so a -6 spot is a good spot there for him. Byram Brown under 175.5 passing yards at a -6 as well on the under. Other sportsbooks are at 169.5 on Byram. Baron Morton over 250.5 passing yards at a 5 sportsbook differential there. 255.5 is the sportsbook line for Byron Morton. Jalen Noel under 50.5 at a -5. Other sportsbooks are at 45.5 on him. Squirrel White under 51.5 at a -5 receiving yards. Other sportsbooks are at 46.5 for him. Shador under 315.5 at a -4.67. Great Nebraska defense they're facing this week. Quinn Ewers under 243.5 passing yards at -4.33. Damon Claiborne under 77.5 rushing yards at a -4. So we got so much college football value right now. Remember, we have goblins for college football as well. If you click on goblins, we have goblins for college football as well. Okay? All right. Nothing for CFL. For MLB today, we have Zach Wheeler over 18.5 outs at a 53.61% chance to hit. -141 PME consensus odds on the over. Gets as high as -157 over on Caesars. Projection of 18.6, a 0.1 projection differential on the over. Edward Cabrera is very close to a green probability at a 52.78. His line's at 5.5 Ks. Minus 136.8 PME consensus odds on the under. Gets as high as minus 160 on Pinnacle and a projection of 5.4, 0.1 as well. Same as Zach Wheeler there. So solid spots for those two. If I go to all sports books, let all of them load in, you will see Hot Streak's got the best value with Frankie Montas over 17.5 at 55% chance. Frankie Montas over on Fliff. Frankie Montas on Parlay Play. This 17.5 outs play over is some of the best value in the entire industry right now. And then you have Zach Wheeler's outs as the next best value in the industry. So yeah. MLB first inning. Nothing too crazy. I mean, the best option would be the Royals and Twins under first inning runs at a 52.12% chance to hit, minus 133.2 PME consensus odds. MLB Fantasy doesn't have any fantasy data up at the moment. For WNBA, we have Aaliyah Boston under 13.5 points at a 54.18% chance to hit, minus 145 consensus odds on Aaliyah Boston. Fantastic spot there. If we look at all sports books, you have some great value at some of these books, some big chances to hit at some of them. DraftKings Pick 6, 57.96, Hot Streak, some good options mixed in there. All right. Nothing for PGA. For MMA, we have Trevor Peak over 56.5 significant strikes at a 3.5. Natalia Silva under 69.5 at a minus 2.8. Andre under 47.5 at a minus 1.8. And Jacqueline under 59.5 at a minus 1.8 for MMA as well. Moving on to tennis, we have a really good tennis play for Taylor Fritz over 39.5 total games at a 1.5 sportsbook differential. You know me. I like 1.5s and up. 1.5 at the absolute minimum of plays that I will play. Soccer always has sportsbook lines are all on the same line. Like when you don't see plays for soccer, it's because all of the sportsbooks are on the same line and there's no differentials in the industry. There's nowhere to really take advantage of. For League of Legends, Ayla over 21.5 first 3 map kills at a 1 sportsbook differential there for League of Legends. For CS2, we have Alu under 30.5 first 2 map kills at a minus 2. Ariel under 29.5 at a minus 1.5. Ins plus Vexite under 64.5 at a minus 1.5. Sonic under 18 first 2 map headshots at a minus 1.5. So we got some good options over there on CS2 as well. And then last but not least, Valorant Lida over 30 first 2 map kills at a 1. All right. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. Hopefully I was able to refresh y'all on the absolute best plays for NFL this week. Talk about the Philly game. And get y'all on the best plays there. Utilize Props Made Easy, man. You can in seconds see where the absolute best value is in the entire player prop industry and grab a hold of it. Whatever sportsbook that you play at, you can literally just click on that sportsbook and immediately know what the best plays are for there with their sportsbook differentials. You can click no line difference and you'll see the chance to hit on the plays that have the same lines and there's no sportsbook differential, but all the sportsbooks are on the same line. You'll see that play at no line difference with a chance to hit percent. All right. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. And let's have a fantastic season. Started the year out with some profit. Let's do it again tonight with this Philly game. And then let's absolutely dominate college football and NFL this weekend. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. God bless. Y'all stay safe tonight if y'all are going out. And I appreciate y'all watching as always. I'm out. Peace.